What have I been doing during these most peculiar times? Well, the theaters are closed, the clubs are closed, the cabaret venues are closed. All the events that I was supposed to host have been cancelled, and nobody is really shooting that much. But thankfully, I still have my voiceovers. A ve způsobu naší společné práce. And I had the pleasure to be interviewed for the Slovak radio.
Ďakujem za milé stretnutie a príjemný rozhovor a prajem veľa ďalších úspechov na javisku ako aj v osobnom živote.
Ďakujem veľmi pekne a pozdravujem poslucháčov na Slovensku. But I also have been offered the most amazing role, a role of a lifetime, in a project called My Family During a Pandemic. It takes place in a small 764 square feet New York City stage. It has a cast of 6, of which I am one. However, I played 5 different characters. The mother. Boys, can you please clean up your room? Did you hear me? Would you please clean up your room?
Mama.
Nepočuješ, čo ti hovorím? Nerozumieš, čo ti hovorím?
Mama.
Áno, prosím. The wife. The teacher. Are you doing your homework?
喜欢
What?
美国文不是很大。
Harry, do you need help with anything?
Yeah, I just have some chemistry I'm working on.
Oh, let me take a look.
Mama, say,
Okay.
Mamika.
The cook. This is the last time I made bread this season, or we all gonna burn up in this kitchen. Cocktail, anyone? And the manager.
Mama, can we get a box of 25 popsicles?
Thank you, Adam, so much for this suggestion. Unfortunately, we cannot include this item in our budget this month. But please keep us posted about any wonderful ideas you may have. We appreciate your input. Have a nice day. I would like to thank Mr. COVID for this amazing and quite challenging opportunity, and my coach for helping me to keep sane during this difficult time.
I'm staying home, protecting my family, fighting an invisible enemy. Familiar feelings are falling upon me, rising and bouncing like ocean waves. My rocky shores can't stand that heavy weight. Loneliness mixed with melancholy and deep thoughts. My mouth is still, shut, but inside is wrath. In silent moments, the inner voice pleading, sometimes whispering, sometimes just screaming, in emptiness of self-preservation and human being. Same voice which took me as a child on this journey of creative path. I remember its pleasant calling, similar to summer rain falling. Now it's telling me, look around, express your feeling. Don't worry about theory. Feel and dare. Dare to be honest with what you have. I started with simple sketches, small paintings on paper and Photoshop drawings, most recently switching between virtual reality and animation settings. Virtual reality has become a new landscape for me, landscape to discover, landscape to adore and pose for me. If that landscape is made by the painter itself, it may eventually create an extra layer of discovery, I said to myself. All of a sudden, you have the power to create the world you like, the world that speaks to you. You set up light, shapes, colors, and even gravity according to your taste and luminosity. Fascinating, yet unpredictable. The place where you meet your inner self and discuss everything you like or imagine what is possible. This is my curse, my damnation, but I'm going to change it into true salvation. I pray and I sing too, late nights staying up and creating. There is music, drums, plenty of vibrant colors. The pressure is eased, creation erased the pain, yet my canvas is still, waiting whole, nakedly plain.
Hi, this is my studio in Long Island City. I've been very lucky because I've been able to work even during the pandemic. Right now I'm focusing mostly on the black and white silhouettes. I can't really paint in color. I just kind of lost interest. But what I did and what is very new for me is to experiment with large format. You can see the results behind me. Václav Havel, Milan Kundera, and Franz Kafka. The technique is also different. This is oil on canvas instead of original small silhouettes which are painted by acrylic on wood. You can see one of the originals right here in front of me, Franz Kafka, which is unusual because it's painted from the front. Main focus is on the eyes, which are so significant for Kafka. It was painted during in the beginning of the pandemic, when the atmosphere was pretty heavy, and I kind of realized he looks like he's wearing a mask, so it's like unintentionally fitting in the times. Besides Kafka, I have other famous Czech writers, Bohemian National, Karel Čapek, and Kundera again. The silhouette project has been ongoing for the past few years, and I'm painting people who inspire me. Besides Czech writers, I paint other writers. This is Virginia Woolf. Besides my art, free artwork, I also do commissions, and I would like to show here my latest and favorite. My absolute recent project was inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement, and I painted people connected with art and New York City. This is an artist, Jean-Michel Basquiat, and I have here one of my favorite film directors, Spike Lee, contemporary painter and silhouettist, Kara Walker, writer, poet, and activist, James Baldwin. I like to put Baldwin and Kafka next to each other because of their eye expression. It's so powerful and strong. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I hope to see you all live very, very soon. And remember, You are all very talented, and your talents will soar when all this is over. Take care of yourselves.